Hey, Mr. Boo, we sure want to go outside. It's wet outside. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, see? We got some rain today, huh, Mr. Boo Boo? Yeah. Are you a good boy? You're the best kitty in the whole world. Oh, let me sneak by you here. Wow. Well, he's okay with the rain or the water or whatever. Let's see if you find any deer today, mister. Yeah, I missed you today, too. Yes, I did. Do you miss your daddy at all? Okay, I guess not. Just kidding. Oh, he's a good monster. When we get back, I'll get you some wet food, mister. Yeah. Wet food for the baby. Wet food for the little baby. I'll race you in the woods. I race you. Oh, daddy never wins. Or sometimes I do when he doesn't want to go. When he doesn't want to go in the woods. We go a different way today, huh? Why don't we go a different way? Actually, we did last time, I think. I think last time we went that way. So I guess we'll go the traditional way today. Yes. Mm-hmm. You just love that stump, don't you? Yeah? Is that your favorite stump? Is that your favorite? Oh, it's always keeping it like jumps into my hand. Yeah, you're gonna go after it. It's a little wet, buddy. Want to get sap on your coat? No. I'm just trying not to step on the baby boy. Oh, rain is good. Yes, we're almost in April. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I look like a grandpa. Got the Nikes with the khakis. Normally at work I wear brown shoes, and I do. I did today. Watch out, there's a big pile. It's not from Daddy. But I don't want to wear my nice dress shoes out in the woods. The last time I did that, I stepped in a pile of poop. Almost said a swear word. Oh, no. Not that we can't. Occasionally you might hear a thing or two in the videos. Yes. Ooh. See these pine cones? When they're wet, they kind of collapse like this. When they're dry, they sort of reach out. So this is sort of an embarrassing story. I didn't know that for the longest time. Pine cones have epoxies inside of them that do that. So I was collecting pine cones, and I wish I had an example of a dry one here, but obviously they're all wet. But they look totally different. And I was collecting them, and then it rained. And the next day I'm like, all the pine cones are gone. Like, where did they all go? They disappeared. And then I realized, oh, they do that when they're wet, and they'll do that for years and years and years. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Isn't that cool, little boo-boo? Looks like we lost a fresh limb. We had some winds yesterday, so we may see some interesting things today. The sticks everywhere, big ones. This tree is dead. It's a little one. We'll cut that down with some firewood. Even though we have way more than enough firewood, don't we, my friend? Well, we have so many firewoods, we can have a fire every day for probably a year. Yeah, maybe. Can't wait until, we're almost, well, yeah, I guess we are to that time where we can have some campfires. We'll have to do that, huh, buddy? Those are always fun videos. When I go inside to go to the, actually, I usually go outside to go to the bathroom, but when I go inside to get another beer or whatever, get some schmo stuff and come back, Cinnabon he'll steal the chair sometimes. You little chair thief, huh? You're especially gold looking today, buddy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're such a good baby. Hear how happy the birds are? I mean, they sound happy to me, but they're probably saying very naughty words about their bird friends and watching out. Watch out for that kitty cat. He's out on the loose again. His daddy let him outside. He's gonna get us. Yeah, they're freaking out. They're telling all their buddies. They're hopping on Facebook. Yeah, and they're telling their friends, oh no, watch out. We got a kitty on the loose again. We got the little lion. He's back. And he's probably hungry. Oh, is he gonna climb? Or is he just gonna touch? Oh, looks like he's touching. Some days he loves climbing trees. Other days he don't like it as much. Oh, he likes me to try to step on him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. It's especially dangerous going down the steps. Careful, buddy. Oh. Yeah, look, that's your hair, buddy. This is a pricker, man. I need to cut that down. A little pricker tree. Whoa. Whoa. You gotta be very vigilant around you, buddy. I don't want to step on the baby. No, I don't want to step on your little bones, your little frail kitty bones. Okay, this is getting a bit out of hand. Oof. Oof. Maybe just let him have a solid lead. Yeah, you like to be stepped on? You trying to get stepped on, little boo-boo? Okay. It is a full-time job, as I say. I'm trying to get away from you. I'm trying to get away from you. Just teasing. He could probably outrun me on the straightaway. I bet, yeah, cats are definitely faster than people, right? Yeah. Ooh, we should have to see him do one of those, they call it triathlon or whatever. That involves swimming, though. He probably can swim, but he probably don't like that, no. I don't see any deer either. Yeah. I'm talking to him like Han Solo and Chewbacca. Chewbacca will go, and then Han Solo was like, yeah, I agree, or whatever. You know, that's like, I do sort of understand Cinnabon. You can tell when his meows are frustrated, or happy, or anticipating something, or wanting something. Generally, it's him wanting something. Or he has a distrustful meow. He had a little hairball incident this morning. Early this morning. It was sad. You could hear him doing his like deep howls. I'm like, oh no. It was definitely hairball. He got it out. Made a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. That's one thing about carpet. It doesn't go well with cats, but that's okay. My carpet's old. When I replace it, I'm probably gonna maybe just have carpet in the bedrooms in the main, like the steps. Probably have carpet in the steps for safety reasons. And for the main areas, probably do some type of laminate. That would be best. That's where he typically makes messes. Never makes messes on the linoleum. It's like against cat code. You got to do it on the carpet. You could have a square foot of carpet in the house. That's where they're going to make a mess. And I would believe, I know it sounds like I'm joking, and I kind of am, but I wonder if they do it because it's closer to a litter box, even though it's not. Like maybe they think they could potentially conceal it, but I don't know. Yeah, I think that cherry tree's dead too, buddy. Some of them I let just die and just stand up because woodpeckers like it, some bugs and stuff like it. But some of the bigger ones I take down for safety reasons. Oh, what you looking at, mister? What you see? What you see over there? Oh, your tail's dirty, man. Your tail got dirty. How did it get so dirty, mister? Want to scratch your face on the stick? Oh, okay. Oop. Those logs look like they're waterlogged. Is Cinnabon gonna jump on a pile? If he is, I predict he's gonna jump on this one. Nope. Oh wait. Oh, he's not jumping on either one. Oh no, you tricked your daddy. I don't feel like climbing the trees. Maybe when they're wet he doesn't like them. I haven't really thought of a correlation in that. Oh, maybe he will jump on that one. Uh-oh, I hear a siren. It sounds like a fire department. Oh no, did you pull the fire alarm, little boo-boo? I remember as a kid in school, they said if you pulled the fire alarm, it would spray you with like this white stuff. I don't think that's true, but I could be wrong. I've never pulled the fire alarm. That seems like a bad thing, because what if there really was a fire and you get sprayed? You have like a nice shirt on or something like that. Wearing a nice black shirt or whatever. It sprays you with white paint. That would suck. It's like you're trying to do a good thing and alert the authorities and first responders that there'd be a fire in this building. And then you get sprayed for it. But maybe some places are set up that way. Yeah. Now remember, buddy, it gets kind of muddy over here, so Daddy's got to be careful, okay? Yeah, downhill over there. It gets a little muddy. It's a little treacherous. These aren't the pants to be rolling around in the mud in, huh? Maybe I could borrow your four-wheel drive for a moment? Oh, man, he is like really getting in the way today. That's all right. Oh no, we got a stick in the way. How'd this get here? There we go. It's no longer an issue, huh, buddy? No. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. All right. This is a mudslide right here, buddy. I gotta stick close to the edge there. So we can grab onto a tree. Yeah.
You just love my pants today, huh, buddy? You just love these pants, don't you? Kind of match you a little bit lighter color. A little bit lighter color, huh? Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, hello. Well, hi there. Ready to go down the hill, buddy? Ready? You ready, Spaghetti? You ready to go down the hill, mister? Hmm? Oh, we're gonna knock over that little stick. Yeah? He's just so happy to be out here. On the agenda tonight, for those who care, besides hanging out with Cinnabon, of course, I will probably drink a nice shake, some pre-workout, and then do my weightlifting, and then after that, probably have a burger. A protein burger. What is this? Is it bird poop or something? It's good to have a pre-workout and a post-workout. If you're tearing up that muscle tissue, you gotta build it up somehow, you know what I mean? Where's the baby? Who's coming down the hill? The Woods Walk videos tend to be a little bit longer. Most people probably know that by now. When they see Woods Walk, it's gonna be at least 10 minutes, depending on how fast we go. He seems to be interested in something. We could cut it down. Never forget this pine tree. It's rotting away, but this almost crashed on me, actually. I was going to go to the bathroom. This pine tree was leaning into another tree, and I didn't even have any tools. It was dead enough to where I thought I could kick it out from the canopy of the tree it was stuck in. And it was like almost like it was very flexible. And I was at the base of it, kind of just using my weight, at the time probably 200 pounds, and just kind of leaning on it and flexing it, and it snapped in 2 different spots. And of course, all 2, I guess, of the big parts were coming right for me. Maybe it's 2 or 3. There's some other pieces that are coming towards me, and I didn't really even think about it much. I just ran as fast as I could, and I avoided it. And I moved these a little bit out of the way. I think they were in the trail, but now he's concealing what he did. But that would have, at the very minimal, probably been a hospital or ER room visit. I don't know if it would have killed me because their pines are lighter, but that would have been hit me in the head. That was just stupid. But you just gotta be careful. Even without a chainsaw, you can break stuff. Yes, it was a leaner, and just it's hard to explain, but it's a stick that snapped, and like the top became like a spear towards me. That's kind of the best way I can describe it. Yeah, I kind of sometimes learn though that was learning it the easy way, right? Whenever you don't get bloodied up, that's the easy way. Now I know, I figured I don't have a chainsaw, I can do whatever I want. Nope, still gotta be careful. Well, there he is. It's a little muddy over here too, huh, buddy? Yeah, I can see where I slid a little bit. Got a nice black cherry tree, little one. Wow, I just heard a car door. It sounded like it was in the woods. That's freaky, huh, buddy? That's freaky, yeah. My brother found this cool website that shows aerial views of properties from the 40s, I think, or 40s or 50s. We looked at this property because I've always been curious, and there was nothing here. It was just like a field, with the exception. Yeah, it was pretty cool, huh, buddy? Were you around then? Were you on Life 2? Yeah. And then there's only a couple trees kind of in the back corner of the property, so I don't know if any of those are still around from that time, but I thought that's cool. It's always cool to wonder about what the world looked like, you know, half a century or more, in that case, more ago, or than 7 years ago. Probably shortly before a lot of these pines were planted. These pine trees were deliberately planted by someone because they grow in rows. But since then, there have been others that have grown. They've been populating themselves. But this woods is mostly a couple walnuts. There are some ash trees, or elm trees, excuse me. And oaks are starting to happen. Here's an oak right here, nice one, little one. Hopefully it'll grow up to be a nice strong oak. By the time that happens, I'm sure these pines will be gone, mostly. Just the bigger ones. We also have a lot of black cherry. Probably the second most common tree in my property is black cherry, which is a desirable type of wood. I'm gonna go in the center of the property. I haven't done that in a while. Need a little change of scenery, huh, buddy? I remember last time I was here, I was probably searching for berries or mushrooms. Got these nice rocks with moss on them. Oh, there you are. Hi, mister. You like these rocks, don't you? These rocks your favorite? Yeah? Oh, careful. Watch your head, mister. You don't want to get hurt. What a cutie. What a cutie patootie. These are deep. Look how deep this rock is. My goodness, look how deep it is. Look how deep it is. Yeah, look at this. Oh. Wonder why they're here. I don't know. Maybe somebody buried something here. Maybe. Well, if that's the case, we shouldn't have disturbed them. It could just be a coincidence, you know, I don't know. Maybe during construction of the house they threw them back here. That's probably most likely. Yeah. Oh. This will cut through, buddy. This is one of the first parts of the property I explored when I moved into the place. I've only told that story probably a dozen times. Had to find a bathroom. What the heck? Oh, that's something I threw out here. Thought it was an egg. Someone lay a golden egg? Yeah. No, there's not. Oh, those are potatoes that went bad. Hopefully some creature will find it. Oh, there's an onion. Yes. What was this? Another pine stick. Oh, no. Well, Daddy's gonna head back inside now. Okay, Mr. Boo Boo? Is that all right with you? Okay. This is dangerous, too. Whoop, sorry. Jeez, I just kicked him. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I try to pay attention, but every once in a while, he'll get in the way, and it's too late. But he'll be okay. Definitely uses his house sometimes. All right, Mr. Boo Boo, Daddy's gonna go inside and fix him a shake. I know you just love the NutriBlend. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining us on this wonderful woods walk. Not the nicest of days from a weather standpoint, but certainly could have been a lot worse. So thank you once again, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. What you eating, mister? You become a vegetarian, okay? Yeah? All right. That's okay. Even though that probably wouldn't be good for a cat.